these barefoot footprints that are in the sand. There's only one set of them going that way, the way I'm coming from. And it must be that woman that I met that was hiking from the airstrip. So I'll bet after 7 days of hiking with wet feet and muddy boots, she decided to walk these beach portions completely barefoot. Just something I might try on the way back. Yeah, man. There's a hatchet and a book. Twilight. Yay. I have Twilight. Thank you, stranger. And the hatchet has seen better days. All right. So just a couple reflections on the day before it gets too dark. Today wasn't too bad, but tomorrow is gonna have to be an early start and then a more persistent slog because it's probably gonna be raining as I get up and we have about twice the distance to do. Something over there?
It's a wallaby, and I think he's coming for my food. Can you see him? Yeah, it's a wallaby. I'm gonna let him get close to my food, then I'm gonna tell him to screw off.
This is the new wallaby food protocol. I'm just hoping a wallaby can't figure that out. Watch him get all of my food. He does not care. It's not skittish at all. This went from, ooh, I want to see a wallaby to, I wish these wallabies would leave me alone. Hey. Get. Come on. Go. Okay, tomorrow's South Cape. What's the climb here? 715 meter climb and descent. That's gonna be rough. If it's raining, which it's 96% supposed to, tomorrow's gonna be a rough day. All right. It's 1:35 in the morning and I'm just starting to get these big, like, gusts of wind. It's coming in these big waves that just shakes the tent. Ugh, it just makes me think about what's coming. Let's try to get some more sleep. Something chewed into my hanging food bag overnight. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta see what the damage is. It's alright. I mean, it's a bummer because this bag is waterproof, right? So it keeps all my food waterproof inside of it, and now it's just torn up, but it looks like they didn't actually get to the food. So I need to do a better job of hanging it from a higher and further away branch. Just getting started today. This is the rivulet coming out to the lagoon, and I just thought it looked beautiful with just a little bit of that morning light coming over. So the first thing I have to do, and it looks like it's lowish tide right now, is cross that rivulet. Woo! Oh, that is brisk though. Oh boy. Oh, okay. All right. Just your feet and thighs getting cold in that water. Not too bad, but I would not want to take a swim. Like your whole body, it would take you a while to warm up from that, especially if it was raining out. Oh boy. It occurs to me this camera is like my Wilson. Like, I haven't lost my mind just yet. Only been out here a day, but it is scarily natural to have an inanimate object that you talk to. As soon as we get off the beach here, we're in the thick of it. I mean, look at this. I can't believe how magical this is just to start off with. You have this, it feels like I'm plunging into some kind of fairy forest here. It's just all kinds of bright greens and really interesting bird song. Everything feels like it's had time and time to accrue layers and layers of life on top of itself. All right, this is it. It started, the rain. Now we're set for hiking in the rain. Choose your own muddy adventure. Actually, this isn't too bad. Oh, okay, yeah, it's bad. Oh boy. It's like those Princess Bride swamps. I was warned about this. I read about this boardwalk, but it's before the big ascent for the day, which I could swear I just did. Back into the forest. I was completely wrong. What I thought was the big climb for the day was just the intro. Now I've got the real steep and muddy ascent. I can't believe I'm still going up this thing. And I can't believe there's still more to go. There's just no fast way to do it. You can't get a good pace going at all. I'm fairly finished with climbing today. I hope the descent isn't too tricky. Yeah, I have a tip for the guidebook. I have some thoughts on that last section of track. You could just rename it The Worst. It's like the world's worst hedge maze. Oh, jeez. I've done quite a bit of hiking in my life and backpacking. That was the most unrelenting, merciless, oh, Jesus Christ, slog I have ever stomped through. I won't sugarcoat that last stretch of track was just brutal. But coming out and then seeing this huge stretch of coastline, I mean, it just could not look more astonishing. And then to know, when I survey this huge southwest portion of the coast of Tasmania, I have this all to myself. All of it. Well, that rain I saw in the distance before, I'm in it now. Is this a joke? I just came down to this waterfall and I think I'm supposed to go along these slippery ass cliffs over to there, I think. Nice rope for you to hold on to. Just hope to Jesus doesn't give way, or else you're tumbling back into that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wouldn't it be funny if that was my death video? Wow. Oh boy. Okay. We're moving. We're back on the trail. That was sketchy as hell though. You've had a private beach to yourself. Ladies, this is what luxury looks like. Right here. This is the good life. This is what I work so hard to do. Is be here. In the freaking nowhere. It's starting to get dark. It's 5 p.m. This is why I wanted to be done hiking by now. This is exactly what I didn't want to be doing. Hiking with a headlamp on. We're finally here. It's 5:50. And what I've got to do now is take this stuff and go down and get some water. It's about 7 p.m. and I can't tell you how good it feels just to be in the dry clothes that I have that were in my pack, my PJs. I have a nice meal ready for me right here. I'm gonna tuck in, fill up on some food and water, and go to sleep. Well, today was just maybe the hardest day of trekking I've ever done. And the idea of doing it in reverse, I can't even think about it right now. I really can't. It's just too much. I'm just hoping that a warm meal and a good night's sleep, an early start tomorrow, will make tomorrow turn out better.
It's 5 in the morning, I'm up. Well, I snoozed for 10 minutes. I'm feeling better, my energy's there, my joints, oof, gotta get to it.
Here we go, day 3. We got 2 creek crossings that I have to wade through. We have 1 boat crossing where I have to row with oars. We have rain apparently. What I hope we don't have is tree roots, mud, and death swamps from yesterday. So here we go, day 3. Holy moly. There's this nice rope provided here. There you go, easy as. This beach is incredible, by the way. There's just something about being out on these beaches that no one's at, nobody ever touches. It's just, I don't know, it feels amazing. Look at that sky. All right, I gotta think about things. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Woo! Okay. Y'all ready for this? Jeez, I can't tell where it's deep. It looks really deep. I might be swimming. Oh, this could suck. Oh, where's it good? Where's it good? Where's it good? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, shoot. Because of how brown the water is, it's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell how deep that is. It looked like it could be like 3 feet deep. But that wasn't bad enough. Okay. Easy as. Now I'm just gonna enjoy my nice little beach walk. A little bit of reward for this morning. I don't know if it's coming through on video. I took some photos, but you can see these rocks and all of them are just coming up at these really extreme angles. And the whole landscape, you get the sense, is just a tectonic plate thrust up out of the ground. So you get these rocks like this and like this, and it's all just been shoved right up into the sky, and you can see exactly the striations. It's really dramatic. The whole thing is static, but it all feels like it's in motion, you know? Oh, what fun. Is this honestly the trail? Does this look like a trail to anybody? Oh, jeez. Okay, all right. Look at this trail. A lot of change from yesterday. I really hope it stays like this. Today, it feels so good just to be putting some kind of miles under my feet and be doing a regular walking pace. That is the Ironbound Range. That is where we're going up tomorrow. We can do this. We'll get across these plains. Man, look at these views though. This track is so mixed. You're hiking 1 second through the most inhospitable piece of terrain you've ever tried to keep your footing on. And then here, there's just a set of stairs. Oh well, I'll take what I can get. I think what I have to get across is this. Going out and then somehow get onto this sandbar. This is the part where they said you might be wading along the dunes. But that looks dry, so that's good. That's a very good sign. But this first part looks like a friggin' swim to me. I don't know. Let's get down and find out. Holy moly, there's a bridge. How did I miss that? This right here is what I was seriously worried about getting across, and you can see why. Even if at its narrowest part, this looks pretty deep. This looks like a good swim. Man, did you look at that? Oh! Ha! Ha ha! Yes! This right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. If I wasn't filming it right now, I swear to you I didn't see this before. Oh my God. Unfucking real. This is the boat crossing, which means that bridge that was there before, it looked brand new. It probably is brand new. I knew they were planning on doing some kind of track improvements. So that means I don't have to go physically in the water. Again, I do have to row across this. But I'd say that's a good sign. Ha Did you look at that? Oh man.